Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Pokemon Y. In this part, I'm going to be going after a legendary Pokemon, and that legendary Pokemon is Zapdos. I'm going to go ahead and put it up in my Pokedex right here, and yeah. Alright, so here we go. That's not Zapdos, that's Porygon-Z, and that's my shiny one, but that's not what I need. Actually, Zapdos is all the way up here because it's a Generation 1 Pokemon. Okay. Now, not every person can catch Zapdos in his or her copy of Pokemon X or Y. This is Zapdos here. It's a legendary bird. You can only go after Zapdos if Fennekin is your starter. If you have Chespin or Froakie as your starter, then you will not get Zapdos. Instead, you will get Articuno or Moltres. Zapdos can only be found by looking at the map. You see this red area over here? That's where Zapdos currently is. And Zapdos likes to move around the Kalos region. So you'll have to chase after it. So I could go after here and hope that it's still there by the time I get over here. But what I like to do instead is I like to go over to this route, Route 15, and move back and forth between Route 15 and Route 16. Because every time, or almost every time, you move between two locations, so does Zapdos. And Route 15 and Route 16 are two places where Zapdos can be caught. If I go back and forth between those two routes, Zapdos will go back and forth between all sorts of locations, and eventually we're bound to fall on the same route. Now, I've encountered Zapdos twice so far in this walkthrough. I encountered it in part 54 when I got my shiny Frostlass, and I encountered it in the previous part, part 59. When you encounter Zapdos, I believe, 10 times, you can finally go and capture it. Otherwise, every time you encounter Zapdos, Zapdos will immediately flee. Bear in mind, this information also applies to Articuno and Moltres. They will immediately flee once you see them. But after you encounter them 10 times, well, you can finally catch them. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up my Pokedex right now, see if Zapdos is on this route, and if it's not, I'm going to go down. Okay, so now it's on that route all the way down there in the southeast. So I'm going to keep going back and forth between this route and Route 16. So Route 16 is right here, and I'm just going to keep going back and forth. And every time I go into another route, I'm going to open up my Pokedex. Actually, I guess I don't have to open up my Pokedex every time. You can constantly switch back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and just check your Pokedex every now and again. Also, I advise having a lot of repels on you. Zapdos is a level 70 Pokemon. Now, it may be in the same route as you, but that doesn't guarantee that you're going to run into it. So have a repel on you and have a Pokemon under level 70. So that way, when you go into flowers and grass and whatever, you'll encounter Zapdos. Get it got good? Get it got good. But only put the repel up when you're sure that Zapdos is in your route. Otherwise, you're going to be going through a lot of repels. I mean, I guess you could just have a bunch of repels and hope that all goes well, but I would not advise that. Alright, so this is a very, very time-consuming process, at least in the way that I'm doing it. And I'm probably going to be at this for quite some time. So ultimately, what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to skip ahead. And I will cut ahead to when I actually encounter Zapdos. And I'm not going to show all of my encounters. I'll just show a couple of them. And yeah, because this process is going to be the same. So, you know, you do it once, you do it a bunch of times. So just got to keep opening up the Pokedex here. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people that have this game have already caught Zapdos and already know how to catch Zapdos. But because this is the walkthrough and because I'm trying to wrap things up, I may as well go after Zapdos. Plus, I said I'd go after Zapdos in the previous part when I accidentally encountered it. Okay, so like I said, this is a time-consuming process. I'm going to skip ahead, and I'll see you guys when I finally encounter or get close to encountering Zapdos. See you all in just a few shoot. See you all in just a few, humans. Whoosh! Okay, here we go. Let's see. And there we go. Alright, it's on the same route as I am. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put up a repel. And I think Zapdos can only be found in short grass or flowers. There's tall grass on this route, but I don't think Zapdos can be found in that. But I'll check anyway. Okay, oh, I only have 4 repels. I need to buy more of those. I don't know if I have super repels or max repels, but whatever. Let's go. Alright. So let's go through here a little bit. No, I don't think Zapdos can be in that. I'm going to keep going. I know there's flowers on this route. There definitely are. Yep, use another repel. Don't want to accidentally encounter something else, because if that happens, then Zapdos will go to another route. So be sure not to encounter anything besides Zapdos when you're going after Zapdos. Or the other birds. This is my last repel. Yeah, I guess Zapdos can't be found in this ridiculously tall grass, but here are the flowers. Let's try these. Aha! There we go! When you get that sparkle in this battle transition, you know you're fighting Zapdos! There it is, Zapdos, the electric bird. It's an electric flying type Pokemon, and it's gonna flee right now. It's gonna flee. I'm telling you, it's going to flee. I already know it's gonna happen. There you go. See, there's Zapdos. It has left me, and now I just have to do this like 7 more times. But that's pretty much the process, or at least that's how I do it. I mean, there's other ways you can do it. I just like going back and forth between Route 15 and Route 16. Yeah, so now it's like on a completely different part of the map. So I'm gonna make use of this opportunity to go and buy some more repels. Maybe some more catching items, but repels are my top priority. So let me go ahead and save, because that way I don't have to encounter it like 50 bajillion more times. Okay, so here we go. Oh, you know what? I'll bike my way back. I could have flown back to the city, but I'll get some exercise for my in-game character. Have him ride his bike, you know? Okay, here we go. Back to, what is this place? Dendemil Town? Whatever. Okay, I'm going to buy some repels. I might just end up cutting this out. Whatever, we'll see what happens. Dendemil Town. And this is not where the Pokemon Center is. The Pokemon Center is over here to the left. Haha. Okay, here we go. Pokemon Center. Pokemon. Pokemon. Okay. Take some of those. Alright. I bought what I could. Now I'm gonna go back and look for more Zapdos goodness. Alright. Here we are. I might also add that sometimes Zapdos will stay in a, I think I already said this. Zapdos will stay in a location after you've gone through like 2 or 3 places. But if you like fly to another place, so will Zapdos. So be sure you're within range. Like now, it's on Route 16, and I guess if I go to Route 16 now, Zapdos will stay there. So this works out nicely. I just encountered Zapdos. This works out really nicely. All right, I guess I'm gonna go encounter it again. Let me make sure that's still on this route before I start riding my bicycle around like an idiot. So Zapdos still here? Let's check. All right, cool. All right, here we go. Woo! Okay. So let me go ahead and get this bird thing, put up a repel. Or actually, I'm not going to get the bird. I'm just going to encounter the bird. And then I'm going to have the bird run away. And then I'm going to chase after it again. Alright, so here we go. I'm pretty sure I have to go back to the flowers because the tall grass just wasn't cutting it. So that's what I'm going to have to do. Yes, use another repel because now I have a couple of those. Here we go. Woo! Yay! Hi, Zapdos. How are you? I'm pretty good myself, thanks. This is Bayleaf. She's my favorite Pokemon, and you're gonna run away, aren't you? Figures. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut ahead to hopefully the last time I have to encounter this thing. So I'll be right back. Oh, stretching. Okay. All right. So Zapdos is on Route 16. All right. I don't know how many more times I have to actually encounter Zapdos, but that is what I have to do. So let me go ahead and do it. Zapdos, you are on the same route as me. I'm gonna put up a repel. I'm going to encounter you, and I will go ahead and finish up this part of Pokemon Y, and I will near the end of this walkthrough. All right. Oh, that's my last repel. That's unfortunate. I don't have it. I swear, if you ruined my chances to find Zapdos because you just talked to me, you're gonna be dead meat. Sky battle person. Okay. Oops. No. Make sure I have enough stuff to repel. Darn it! Alright, maybe I can hopefully just encounter it. I don't have anything else, do I? Yikes. Okay. Cool! Okay, got it. Excellent. Alright. Zapdos again! How you doing, Zapdos? I mean, are you feeling the same as before? Are you getting paranoid that I have to keep encountering you? I mean, it kind of bothers me that I have to do this like 10 times before you're going to give me a fair battle. I'm pretty sure I'm strong enough. I mean, I became the champion of the Kalos League. I got all 8 badges of the Kalos region. I have all sorts of Pokemon that I can call upon and use against you. Is that it? Can I go and capture you now? Yay! Okay, so you see that red dot near the top left? That's a cave. And if that's glowing, that means you can finally go and battle Zapdos and try to catch it. That's where Zapdos will go. I don't remember what the place is called. Azure Bay. Something. Some sort of cave. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and fly near there, and then I'm gonna surf my way over there. Oh, I don't have a water-type Pokemon on hand. One of them's gonna have to sit out. Well, I'd like to have Bailey, because she's my favorite. I'd like to have Miltank with me, because Miltank can paralyze Zapdos. Porygon-Z needs the experience. Gliscor's immune to electric attacks. Hawlucha flies me around. I guess that leaves you, Delphox. I kind of wanted to have you because you demonstrate that I had Fennekin as my starter, and that's why I'm encountering Zapdos in the first place. But I don't know how much use you're going to have for me when I'm actually battling this thing. Though I guess having a water-type Pokemon isn't going to be any more useful because it'll be super effective toward me. Okay, but first I have to go buy some stuff. So first I'm going to sell some stuff so I can buy some stuff. Hope that makes sense to you humans. Okay. So I have to sell any expensive stuff that I have. Hang on. Stardust. Let me sell a bunch of that. There we go. You can have the Stardust, and you can have the Star Piece. That is good. I don't think I have a Nugget. I probably do. Oh, I had Super Repels this whole time, huh? Whatever. And I had Max Repels this whole time. Alright, whatever. I think that's good. Okay. Then I am going to buy... Ooh. Oh, you're that other guy that sells all the random stuff. Timer balls are actually extremely handy. They have a higher chance of capturing a Pokemon the longer it takes for you to catch them, so you save those for last. Like, when nothing else works, you save the timer balls for last, so that way it's been like 200 turns and you'll have a good chance of capturing them. Alright. Delphox, or Yellfox as your nickname implies. You should sit this one out, girl. Alright, let's take Lapras with me. I haven't really used Lapras since I transferred from my Pokemon White walkthrough, so come on. Or Naruzen, as her name is. She has Surf, so I can surf my way through Azure Bay and go ahead and capture this Zapdos. Alright. Now I have to take the monorail down, but in due time. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, yes, I would like to ride the monorail. Thank goodness it is free. It would be very, very annoying if you charged people to use something that was required to get uphill in your city. Or downhill, since I'm going downhill right now. But okay, here we go. Ride in the monorail. Cool. Okay. So let's head on out. Everything is good. Everything is fine. And let me... Actually, this is not the right way. Let me go back down and try that again. Okay. So I actually have to leave the city. Here we go. Route 12. With the awesome music, I might add. Okay. So let me go ahead and put up a repel. I know I had a bunch of them. Hang on. There we go. Max repel. That'll do. Okay. Let me go ahead and spray that up. I got plenty of those. And now I'm going to start surfing. Okay. Oh, and the little Easter egg. If you surf on a Lapras, Lapras will actually show up as opposed to a little water splotch. Yay, Lapras. You are a cool water turtle thing. I always adored Lapras. But I never really used one in a walkthrough until Pokemon White. In the after game, no less. So Lapras hasn't really been used by me that often, but I do want to make use of the opportunity to take a picture with it. There's a camera spot here, and I believe you can take a picture of yourself riding Lapras. Right, wait. You're not what I'm supposed to talk to. Where's the sign? That's right, I'm supposed to talk to the sign. I'm sorry, I'm so out of it. It's been a little while since I played Pokemon Y, you know? Oh, no, I don't want to have a Sky Battle. I mean, in the past, all I wanted to do was have Sky Battles, but right now, I have priorities. I have to go capture a legendary Pokemon, you know. Okay, here we go. What do I want to do? I would like to take a photo on my Lapras. I know, I've seen people do it, so hopefully it'll let me go on my Lapras. There we go, yeah. Let's see, how do I want to do this? This is important. This is my Lapras. I guess, I'm just kind of like tinkering with some stuff here. Oh, now it's all blurry. Can I focus it? Where's the focus button? That zooms it out, but that's not exactly what I want. Well, my character's focused, but the Lapras isn't. Hang on. Aha! Okay. That might be good. No, thank you. Okay, I just gotta hit the button. There we go. Actually, you know what? I don't want that. I thought of a better idea just now. I kind of want to get, like, the background in there so I know why I was, like, over here. So I guess I'm not going to be the center of this picture. I'll be a focal point, but I'm not going to be in the center of it. Because I kind of want to get that island over there to the left. So let's try and do that. That'll do. That's sufficient. I'll take that. Yes, this was important. I had to do this. There you go, Lapras. Cool. Thank you, sir. Do I want to give a tip? Yeah, sure. You can get a tip. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let me surf on over. Okay. Cool, cool. I'm gonna go catch Zapdos. 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 I don't even know which way is the right way. Oh, here we go. Oh, repel wore off just in time. I'm about to get on land. All right. Whew. Most people would save right about now. I'm not going to save. I'm just going to swap the members of my party. I want Holy Cow to go first so I can hopefully paralyze it right off the bat. Okay. Yeah, here we go. All right, most people normally save right about now, but I'm just going to go on in and see if I can... Oh, and catch this thing on my first try. All right. I didn't know I was actually going to do that. I thought I was going to have to walk up to it and talk to it like most legendary Pokemon. But here we go. This is Zapdos, an electric flying type Pokemon. Its only weaknesses are ice and rock type attacks. Yeah, it's also very fast and has a good special attack stat. But hopefully I can capture it in a quick amount of time. So, here we go. If I catch it, I'll show it on screen. And if I don't catch it, then I'll show that on screen. So, no matter what, you're going to see my first attempt at capturing the Zapdos. And if I kill it, then that sucks. But hopefully I can paralyze it. No luck just yet. Okay, putting up light screen, so now special attacks won't do a whole lot toward it. That's fine, I'm using physical attacks, but I'm not trying to kill it, I'm just trying to paralyze it. Ah, come on, Holy Cow. Body slam it. Here we go. And, that's gonna have to do it. Well, I have Thunder Punch, that can paralyze. Let's try that. Darn it, didn't paralyze it. Well, that's as good as that's gonna get. I don't want to kill it. All right, I guess at this point I just start chucking some balls at it. So let's go. Oh, I only have 2 Ultra Balls. That sucks. Let's start off with a Pokeball. Well, here we go. Let's see how this does. 1, 2, 3. Oh, of course not. Of course not. Of course you had to tease me. Well, hopefully this doesn't take too long. Let's try again. Booga, 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 booga. Yeah, that one didn't even shake. Great. Just great. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and put up your lightness and whatever. Okay, here we go. Actually, instead of a Pokeball, I'm going to try a Timer Ball. I was talking about how useful those are, and I'm going to go ahead and use one now. Let's see how well this does. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, finally! That took way longer than it needed to. Zapdos was caught! Woo! And that's how you catch the majestic legendary bird, humans. And Porygon-Z is now level 20. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Woo, woo, woo! A legendary Pokemon that is said to live in thunderclouds. It freely controls lightning bolts. Okay, cool. You don't need a nickname because you're not a member of my team. So you go into the PC. Cool. All right, and just to make sure, I don't think there's any other random items around here. I think this is just an empty cave otherwise. Kind of random way of getting your legendary bird for this game. But okay, here we go. Well, I guess it's not the legendary bird of this game. It's the legendary bird of the Kanto region, which is basically the legendary bird of Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, and Green versions. And they just put it in here, but whatever. Okay. Let's just go to, I don't know, let's go to Lavere City. That sounds like fun. Lavere City's cool. That's the place with the fairy gym. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and look at Zapdos' stats, and then I'll go ahead and end this part, and we'll be off to a nice, happy, jolly day. Or evening, or whatever time of the day that you're watching this. I don't know. Hopefully you'll have a happy day. Oh, it's raining! Just like real life! It's raining right now. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and heal up first, because my Miltank got destroyed in that battle. Thankfully, that was all that happened. Just my Miltank got destroyed. Otherwise, things are okay, humans. Things are A-okay. Well, I wouldn't say A-okay. It's more like B-okay. Things are okay. There we go. All right, Zapdos, you get out of here. Let's put you in that other box with Zygarde. There you go. All right, what you got? What you got, Zapdos? All right, its ability is pressure, attacks are agility, discharge, rain dance, and light screen. Your nature raises your defense and lowers your special attack. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to see. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of this Pokemon Center, and then I'll go ahead and wrap up this part. Sound good? Alright, this was a very time-consuming process. Hopefully this video won't be too long. That wraps up this part of Pokemon Y. I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time on the next part when I do some more stuff. I'm almost done with this walkthrough. I'm thinking maybe 2 or 3 more parts. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here in the rain. Bye-bye, humans!
Yo, Pokemon now!